What a difference a shower makes, getting closer to simplifying my self-sustained showering. I would like to invite everybody to contemplate the metaphor of water being like love, right? And look what a difference it has done for me. Boy, I mean, who likes being dirty? You know, after a while, I'm a Venus and Virgo and I can feel it, it's kind of, and then that can really, you can just sit like until you take care of that. And it's just like, and it's really simple. I happen to think love is the same way for us all, especially for me. Doesn't take much. What is it that we really need, Can we give it to ourselves through other people? Right, right, right. Yes. You see, my thing is like, boy, I got a lot of work to do and I have to do it alone. So what? So what? You're always alone, right? But it's that thing where we're not working just for ourselves. So there's where I'm kind of been glitching out. I always have other people in mind when I'm working in my yard, working in the garden. Uh, Everybody seems to have died around me, my family, and so I don't have them in my mind anymore. Like if I anticipate them coming to see the work I've done. But my brother was one that I used to think, oh, he's going to come up and see what I've been doing, and that kind of fell away last summer. I mean, I'd say temporarily, um, but really in general, we can have these people in our heads and they're not in reality with us, right? That's weird. So I'm having to just really get over all that, and say, well, you do work because it has to be done and you can do it and it feels great doing it, right? And that little bit of love there, just being like doing your own self-parenting is what kind of comes up as something like, well, do it for you and do it because it needs to be done. Do it because it feels better for you, and hope people can do the same for themselves. And can we share? What do we have to share? If we do think we have something. But anyway, that's my little story about water. I mean, what a difference that water makes. Well, what a difference that a little love would make, right? We live in a society that's expecting other people to hand it over, and it's like, gosh, oh, you can find yourself rendered up as worthy, and that is a delicacy of being. And I, as a Libra, it's just like I live for that, right? We live for harmony, peace and harmony. It's could be kind of pathetic. The pathetic Libra, it could be lazy and it could be too gullible and not apt to bust through those moments of being I'm having a hard time with each other. Tends to shy away from disagreement or confrontation, which isn't good because that's usually part of the chemistry we need in order to appreciate what's there as individuals, say, or the truth, whatever it is that person is tap dancing around with a headdress. Thanks for listening to this. What was the point? Notice the difference, babes. I mean, yeah. Little love, little water. never judge a book by its cover, like just figure, well, what's going on? Well, she hasn't. She ran out of gas and she hasn't had a shower yet. It's been kind of difficult the past few days, and yeah, I'm working on making that easier for me. I'm still working on my getting enough water tanks to start figuring out how to filter just to get it good enough for taking that bath, taking that shower. Because after all, I mean, I just got back from the good old water machine, and I got my gallons of water that I, you know, drink, paying for that. It took 75 cents of my coins, and so I had to go back in the store and get the right amount of change because that thing was stealing our money now, and I told them about it. Anyway, it should be more than one machine. I should open up a watering hole that provides crisp, clear, like alkaline, perhaps, what do they call it? Iodine? I mean, iodize. What I mean is isomerize. Shite. Okay, people, have a beautiful day. I'll figure out the everything all alone here, just me.